Imayavaramban Neduncheralathan is a name that resonates with grandeur in Tamil history. This illustrious king of the Chera Dynasty stands tall among the rulers of ancient Tamilakam. Renowned for his military prowess, cultural patronage, and economic acumen, his reign marks a golden era. His life and achievements are etched in the annals of Tamil literature, especially in the Sangam texts. Among them, Imayavaramban Neduncheralathan features prominently. His rule is celebrated not just in historical records, but also in poetic compositions. These texts provide a vivid portrayal of his reign, showcasing his multifaceted personality. Imayavaramban's reign was characterized by a blend of valor and wisdom. He was a warrior king, yet he had a keen sense of justice and governance. His ability to balance military conquests with cultural pursuits made him a beloved ruler. The legacy he left behind continues to inspire and influence Tamil culture to this day. The temples and structures built during his reign still stand as testaments to his vision. The Chera Dynasty is one of the three major Tamil dynasties, alongside the Chola and Pandya. It ruled over the present-day Kerala and parts of Tamil Nadu. The rulers of this dynasty were known for their maritime prowess and trade relations. They had thriving ports that connected them to various parts of the world, including Rome and China. During its peak, the Chera Dynasty was a formidable force in South India. They were known for their administrative skills and military strength. Their strategic location along the western coast facilitated extensive trade and cultural exchanges. This, in turn, contributed to the economic prosperity and cultural richness of the region. Imayavaramban Neduncheralathan emerged as a significant figure within this illustrious dynasty. His reign marked a period of consolidation and expansion. He strengthened the internal administration and forged alliances with neighboring states. His strategic marriages and diplomatic ties played a crucial role in enhancing the dynasty's influence. Imayavaramban Neduncheralathan was born into the royal family of the Cheras. From a young age, he was groomed in the arts of warfare and governance. His education included training in martial arts, statecraft, and literature. These early experiences shaped his character and prepared him for the challenges of rulership. His youth was marked by a series of military campaigns. These early conquests helped him establish his reputation as a formidable warrior. He displayed exceptional leadership skills, often leading his troops from the front. His bravery and tactical acumen earned him the respect of his peers and adversaries alike. Imayavaramban's early life was also influenced by the cultural milieu of the time. He was exposed to the rich literary traditions of Tamilakam. The Sangam poets, who were regular visitors to his court, played a significant role in his intellectual development. Their works not only entertained but also educated him in the values of justice, honor, and compassion. Imayavaramban Neduncheralathan is perhaps best remembered for his military conquests. His campaigns extended the boundaries of the Chera kingdom and solidified its power. One of his most notable achievements was the conquest of the northern territories. This earned him the title Imayavaramban, meaning the one whose boundary is the Himalayas. His military strategies were both innovative and effective. He employed a combination of direct combat and strategic alliances to achieve his goals. This approach not only expanded his territory, but also minimized unnecessary bloodshed. His ability to forge alliances with neighboring states was a testament to his diplomatic skills. One of the most celebrated battles of his reign was the Battle of Vakaiparandalai. This victory against the rival Cholas is often cited in Sangam literature. The battle was a turning point, establishing the Chera dominance in the region. His military campaigns were not just about territorial expansion, but also securing trade routes and resources. Imayavaramban Neduncheralathan's reign was a period of cultural renaissance. He was a great patron of the arts, supporting poets, musicians, and scholars. His court attracted talent from all over Tamilakam, creating a vibrant cultural milieu. The king himself was known for his literary interests, often engaging with poets and writers. One of his significant contributions was the promotion of Tamil literature. The Sangam poets, who flourished during his reign, received generous patronage. Their works, which celebrated love, valor, and nature, reflect the cultural richness of the period. Imayavaramban's support ensured the preservation and proliferation of these literary traditions. He also encouraged the development of music and dance. The classical art forms of Tamil Nadu, such as Bharatanatyam, owe much to the patronage of rulers like Imayavaramban. His court was a hub of artistic activities where performers showcased their talents. This patronage played a crucial role in the evolution of Tamil classical arts. Imayavaramban Neduncheralathan's reign is richly documented in Sangam literature. These ancient Tamil texts provide invaluable insights into his life and times. The Sangam poets, who were contemporary to his reign, often celebrated his exploits and virtues. Their works serve as both historical records and literary masterpieces. The Sangam literature comprises various genres, including Akam, love poetry, and Puram, war poetry. Imayavaramban features prominently in Puram poetry, which extols his valor and leadership. Poems describe his military campaigns, victories, and the prosperity of his reign. These texts paint a vivid picture of the king's personality and achievements. One of the most significant works that mention Imayavaramban is the Pathitrupathu. This anthology of 10 poems is dedicated to the Chera kings. It provides detailed accounts of their reigns, highlighting their contributions to Tamil culture. Imayavaramban's achievements are prominently featured, underscoring his importance in Tamil history. The Pathitrupathu is one of the most important sources of information about Imayavaramban Neduncheralathan. This anthology of 10 poems is dedicated to the Chera kings and provides detailed accounts of their reigns. The work is a part of the larger corpus of Sangam literature, which is renowned for its historical and literary value. Imayavaramban's achievements are prominently featured in the Pathitrupathu. The poems celebrate his military victories and the prosperity of his reign. They provide vivid descriptions of his campaigns, highlighting his strategic brilliance and bravery. His conquest of the northern territories is a recurring theme in these poems. The Pathitrupathu also sheds light on Imayavaramban's patronage of the arts. The poets praise his support for literature and his encouragement of artistic endeavors. They depict him as a cultured and enlightened ruler who appreciated the finer aspects of life. His court is described as a hub of intellectual and cultural activities. Imayavaramban Neduncheralathan was not just a warrior king, he was also a great patron of the arts and architecture. His reign saw the construction of several temples and public buildings. These structures, adorned with intricate carvings and sculptures, stand as testaments to the artistic excellence of the period. These temples were not only places of worship, but also centers of cultural and social activities. The temples built during his reign are known for their architectural grandeur and artistic beauty. Imayavaramban also patronized various forms of art, including music and dance. His court was a hub of artistic activities, where performers showcased their talents. Imayavaramban Neduncheralathan's reign profoundly impacted Tamil civilization. His military conquests and diplomatic alliances extended the Chera kingdom's boundaries. Strategic control of trade routes ensured economic prosperity. These achievements contributed to the Chera Dynasty's growth. Imayavaramban's cultural contributions had a lasting impact. His patronage led to a cultural renaissance in Tamilakam. Sangam poets produced celebrated literary works. His support for classical art forms was crucial. Temples built during his reign became cultural centers. Imayavaramban Neduncheralathan's legacy continues to inspire and influence Tamil heritage and culture. His contributions to literature, arts, and architecture have left an indelible mark on Tamil civilization. The Sangam literature, which flourished under his patronage, continues to be celebrated for its literary excellence. The classical art forms of Tamil Nadu, such as Bharatanatyam, owe much to the support of rulers like Imayavaramban. The temples and structures built during his reign still stand as testaments to his vision. These architectural marvels are not only places of worship, but also important cultural and historical landmarks. They attract scholars, tourists, and devotees from all over the world, contributing to the cultural richness and diversity of Tamil Nadu. Imayavaramban's legacy also lives on in the values and traditions of Tamil society. His emphasis on justice, compassion, and cultural patronage continues to inspire future generations. The festivals, rituals, and cultural practices that originated during his reign are still celebrated with great fervor. His reign thus had a lasting impact on Tamil heritage and culture, shaping its cultural and social landscape.